Welcome. Nitoi Kaimedio. We missed you guys. Welcome back to Akwa Ibom TV. Oh dear, don't worry, we are not going away again. We are back to serve you. We've been seeing all your comments and the love. Thank you so much. Some of you have even come up to Instagram. Thank you so much for the support. Just a brief background of who we are. So we are Akwa Ibom Educational Resources. We started off in 2020 during the lockdown to help preserve and promote our indigenous languages. Yes, you heard that right. Akwa Ibom indigenous language, but we started off with Ibibio. We are doing one language at a time, and we are going to go through all the languages that we have. The United Nations has mentioned that over 700 languages are going to go into extinction in the next 30 years. I don't want our beautiful indigenous language to be one of those languages. That is why we came up with Uyai Akwa Ibom Educational Resources. Our company was set up specifically to preserve our indigenous languages through providing resources, books, flashcards, animated videos.
Good. Iba. Ita.
Yes, that is a brief background about us. So now let me introduce you to all our resources. We've been working really hard. When we started off with 4 books, just 4 books. Bear with me. So when we started off with 4 books, and these are the 4 books that we started off with. So we have the Ibibio, Ekpok. Ekpok is family, Ibibio is numbers and animals. Ndidoi Demewo is parts of the body, and Ekomdo, that is greetings. So we felt it was necessary for us to start off with the basics, so that kids, adults, those that want to learn the language can start with the basics. So that's why we started off with the 4 books. But over time, we're getting a lot of requests from parents, from kids, that they want more. So because of that, we came up with 2 new books. So in terms of the books that we came up with, we launched our storybook, Inem's Extraordinary Journey, Puta Pisang Inem. So this is a book that goes through Inem's journey from humble beginnings to her excelling in whatever she had set out to do. So that was the first book we launched last year, and we now also have, drumrolls, a coloring book for kids as well. So the coloring book has animals on them, so they can color the animals and also identify the animals. One key thing about our resources is that they are bilingual. So you have English and Ibibio. That way you're getting the best of both worlds on each resource that you buy from us or that you get from us. So you don't necessarily need to have someone there. You can just learn it and pronounce it based on how you see it written. So while we were working on our books, we realized that the learning styles for kids is gradually changing, and we needed to adapt to the new learning style. Hence, we designed flashcards to make it easy for kids to also learn the language. So we launched 3 flashcards here, and let me just go through them one after the other. So the first one is ABC Ibibio, so alphabet in Ibibio. The next one is, please bear with me, the next one is animals in Ibibio, and it both is English and Ibibio as well. Then my favorite, unfortunately, is words of affirmations in Ibibio. So you have words of affirmation in English on one side, in Ibibio on the other side. Unfortunately, I'm biased to the flashcards because I love them so much. So those were what we launched towards end of last year, and we've seen we've gotten a lot of reception from those resources as well. Schools were not left out. So after launching all those resources, schools were saying, okay, you have provided us with things to use for the pre-nursery. What about the primary classes? So we had to go to the drawing board to look at how to be creative, how to be innovative in terms of presenting these books that kids will want to pick it up, because that's one key thing. Kids will want to pick up the books, look at it the first time, and want to go back to looking at it again. So as a result of that, we ventured into creating textbooks for schools. At the moment, we have 2 textbooks for primary 1 and primary 2. We are currently working on other classes up until primary 6. We have primary 1 and primary 2, and here they are. So this is primary 1 and this is primary 2. So Akwa Ibibio, just bear with me, I'm struggling to hold my phone and also be recording this. So these are the resources that we have at the moment, and we are still working on more to come. Like I said when I started, for YouTube we are back, we're not going anywhere again. So we are going to ensure that we drop videos every Wednesday, so watch this space. If you have recommendations or suggestions, please use the comment section, or you can drop us a message, drop us a DM on Instagram or on Facebook. Any of those channels will definitely pick them up. So please don't go anywhere. We are back and we are here to serve you. Once again, thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all the love we've been seeing it.
Are you? Son. Yeah.